I recently did a video on DC-DC converters, and this is very similar but a different voltage range, and I thought you might find this also interesting. This is very similar. It has a cast aluminum shell, which is also the heat sink. It's all been potted in there, so it's relatively waterproof. And this one does an input of 8 to 40 volts and an output of a rock steady 12 volts at up to 10 amps, I should say. Of course, the input, well, for example, if you put in 12 volts input and you want 12 volts output, you're going to have 12 volts at roughly 10 amps input to get the same out. There's a little bit of loss, but these are very efficient. You say, why would you do that? You wouldn't really. What you usually do is you'd take something that's like 24 volts. So I did some work for the government 20-some years ago, and we were flying around in their Cessnas, and their Cessnas are 24 volts, and we were using civilian equipment in there, so we had to down convert it from 24 volts to 12 volts, and a lot of this electronic equipment was sensitive about the voltage range, so we needed something like this. We didn't have this. We had to make our own stuff, and that's always kind of, well, there's some risk and a lot of work to it. This thing is just like, you know, it's very easy to use. It has 2 inputs, plus and minus, and 2 outputs, minus and plus, and that's pretty much it. You just hook your inputs into it, hook your outputs into it, and it pretty much handles everything. So we don't need to take my word for that. We will demonstrate this. Here are the inputs. It's coming from the voltage supply over here, and then the outputs are here, and they go over there. Let's kind of show you that a little bit better. That's the outputs. These are the inputs. Make sure nothing's shorted. Okay, and let's start cranking up the voltage. My power supply will only go up to 30 volts, so I can't demonstrate the full range. But at about 8 volts, we should expect to see this thing pop on at 12 and stay right at 12 volts. Okay, there we go, 8.8. I was moving a little bit fast, but there's that. And it should stay for the full range of this power supply. It should stay at right around 12 volts. It's not going to be perfectly 12 volts because there's not much of a load on it right now. I use these things a lot for solar these days, and you know, you have a solar panel that's, I don't know, 24 volts, or you know, nominal, there's nominal, and then there's actual and all that. So yeah, there's 32 volts and still at 12 output. Yeah, so for solar projects, these are excellent. If you're working with any kind of stuff, you know, maybe you have an old military vehicle that's operating at 24 volts. Yeah, you can get 12 volts out for your civilian stuff. Anything where you just need to down convert, or actually this one will up convert a bit from 8 volts to up there to 12. Yeah, so very, very interesting, useful device, and it saves a lot of work that we used to have to do by hand and create all these things. And output of 10 amps is really outrageous. Ours were like 1 or 2 amps. So okay, well, that was it for this little PSA on this DC-DC converter. Hope you found that useful in whatever electronic projects you're doing.